We're at the Leighton Long Mountain shoot in mid-Wales with JP Gaudin, known as the seated gun as he shoots from a wheelchair. It's the first drive and he's struggling with the low sun.
The sun is just phenomenal. I mean, so bright. And in actual fact, when you put your hand up, you can feel the warmth from it. So they're driving it from, I suppose, a span of a couple of 300-metre tree line, and the pheasant are coming up and over the top. But with the sun just here, you're literally, it takes away 2/3 of the tree line. So we weren't able to see pretty much anything on the right until it was either above us or unless it had gone past us, which obviously from being in the chair perspective, swinging round is not really feasible. But, you know, as I said, we took, I think, 4 or 5 really nice birds, high birds that we were chuffed with. We missed a few as well, which we're not so chuffed with. It's life. It's part of the sport. We'll get our iron and warm up. So we're at Leighton Long Mountain, not far away from Welsh Pool. We first came here, as I said, in 2021. We haven't been able to get back since then because of certain things happening. We brought the team today. Last time I shot it on my own, but this time we got the whole team here. The nice thing about Leighton Long Mountain compared to other shoots is the homeliness, the friendliness. It's a real sort of family affair. They've got a fantastic shoot lodge here as well. The topography speaks for itself, really. You know, we're in Wales, so, you know, we're fortunate with that. And as long as I think you get the right birds and you get the right bit of crossbreeding down and all that type of stuff, the birds are going to fly well. We're a bit short of wind actually today, but even saying that, we were still seeing birds at 50, 60 metres. So hopefully the wind will pick up, the sun will disappear, and it will stay dry, which will be a miracle. But anyway, we'll pray. So today I'm using a pair of 12-bore Berettas, EELL Classics, that I had made and fitted for me. And then I'm using my sort of go-to cartridge throughout the season, Eley Zenith. And today I'm using a 34-gram 5, just the fibres, not the Pro Eco ones. I've shot Eley now pretty much most of my shooting life, and certainly over the last, I suppose, 4 or 5 years, more and more, you know, I've been concentrating on, you know, getting to one model within the sort of the setup of Eley. So Zenith for me is absolutely the go-to cartridge. And of course, we've got the new Eley Zenith steels coming as well shortly. So, you know, hopefully Zenith will have pretty much a model that covers every eventuality and every need. But yeah, the Zenith for me is the one to go to. There must have been, I would think there's got to have been 1,000 birds come out of that drive on its own, easily. They literally started breaking from the left, from the centre and from the right. So you had birds, if you wanted to, I could have swung around and shot them there. I could have taken them there, or there. But wow, what a drive. My shoulder's killing me as well. Look at the size of them birds. Look at the tails on them. You know, they're not a long tail, but they're good, solid birds, they are.
Well, this shoot is fairly unique for this part of the world because, you know, it is a commercial pheasant shoot. However, we try and add a family twist on it. It has been part of a more commercialised group in the past. Now the family have taken it back. We want to continue with the quality, but add a very informal, friendly family feel to it. This is rural Montgomeryshire. Without shooting, from big commercialised shoots to small syndicate shoots, there's not much else here. We are dependent on people coming to this part of the world and enjoying what we have, which is beautiful scenery, hopefully good pheasants, and hospitality. And the employment it creates is often overlooked.
On to drive 3, and once again JP's sunglasses are on, off, and then on again in a matter of minutes.
Honestly, you couldn't write this, could you? No. Here we go. Hit. Shot, Matt. Look at that. We've had the 4 seasons, so in one drive. We started off with really heavy wind. We then had the sun, we then went overcast, and now we've got the stereo normal rain. So, but yeah, good drive. Birds approaching 70, I think 70 plus meters off a copse of trees behind us, hence the name. We're in a field that's banking down, going right the way across to the next valley. So yeah, really good birds, strong birds, challenging birds because the wind's catching them. A lot of them hugged the tree line and kept very close. So lots of long right to left crossers. But yeah, all in all, very good. Phenomenal. Drive 4 here at Leighton Long Mountain, little trees. We're on a compressed slate track leading up through the forest. Got a bank in front of us, probably about, I don't know, 10, 12 meters, and that then climbs to the best part of probably 50 or 60 meters, if not a little bit more. And they're driving the pheasants from behind that, and they're just literally coming over the top of the trees. We have got the wind blowing a gale through here, so the birds are twisting and turning, climbing, dropping. Just a phenomenal, phenomenal drive. Look at him up there, look all the way up there, look. Plenty of birds for the whole of the line as well. So we had a few early birds, then it went quiet, then a few in the middle, and then towards the end when they were flushing it back, some fantastic birds really. Can't complain.
It's exciting stuff, wasn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think we got plenty of good footage. So, you know, from drones and cameras and one thing or another, we should be able to see up in the sky, down on the ground, and a bit of everywhere in between.
Yeah, and you didn't shoot the drone down. So
no, I haven't got a bill today then.
For more about Eley cartridges, go to eleyhawklimited.com. You can follow JP on Instagram, link below, and find out about the shoot at leightonlongmountainshoot.com.